Very good morning, dear students. I am Ms. Sujata Funde from Pratibha International School. I welcome you all in today's session of maths class. Students, as we all know that we have started with subtraction, right? So here you can see on the screen that I have logged into my Fun2 so you can also open Fun2 tab, and now today we are going to see how to solve the sums of subtraction using Fun2 tab, and even we are going to solve the word problems in CW. But the word problems which are there in Fun2 tab, that we are going to solve in next session. Today we are going to solve some sums of subtraction of 4-digit number and subtraction of large numbers. Okay, so now here on the screen we can see, first of all we are going to log in Fun2 tab. You know how to log in the Fun2 tab. Now we are going to click on subtraction of 4-digit number, right? So here now we can see that, let's see the learning objectives first of all. So subtraction of 4-digit number we are going to solve now. Today we are going to solve here the subtraction, and the rest sums of the subtraction you can solve by your own using Fun2 tab. Okay, so as we all know that, first of all we have to do the subtraction of one's digit, right? So 7 minus 2 is equal to 5, as we all know that. Then let's subtract the tens digits. So 6 minus 1, 5. Here you can see that 6 minus 1, 5. Now we can see that in hundreds places there are two digits, that is 7 and 2. So 7 minus 2, again 5. Thousand places there are two digits, that is 9 minus 3. So 9 minus 3 is equal to 6. So this is our final answer, 6555. So let's check our answer. Yes, next question, that means our answer is correct. So we are going to solve one more question in this subtraction of 4-digit number, so that we can yes, 7 minus 2, 5. Here in tens places we have 6 minus 1. So 6 minus 1, 5. 100 places 7 minus 2, 5. 1000 places 9 minus 3, 6. So this is our answer, 6555. Let's check the answer. Yes, this is our the answer is correct. Next question. Yes, so here we can see that next question is there. Now we are going to solve this. So students, here we can see that in ones place there is 1 minus 6. So we cannot subtract 6 from 1. So we are going to write here 11. Okay, instead of 1 we are going to write 11, and 11 minus 6, 5. Now here 2 is there, but as we have borrowed one number from tens, so here we are going to write 1, and 1 minus 0, 1. Okay, so this will be our answer. 100 places we have 1 minus 0, so 1 minus 0, 1. And 1000 places we have 8 minus 0, so 8. Okay, so our answer is 8115. So let's check our answer. Is it correct or wrong? Yes, it is correct, because the next question option came. Okay, so students, we will solve one more question, and then other questions you can solve. Okay, so now ones place, here we have 0 minus 0, 0. Tens places 0 minus 0, 0. Now here students, 100 place we can see that 4 minus 7. That means we cannot subtract 7 from 4. So instead of 4 we are going to write here 14. 14 minus 7, 7. And now here we have 6 in 1000 places, but as we have borrowed one number from 1000 to 100, so we are going to write here 5. 5 minus 4, 1. Okay, so our final answer is 17,000. Let's check the answer. Yes, our answer is correct. So students, this is how you are going to solve subtraction of 4-digit number. Now we are going to take only one example of large numbers, subtraction of large numbers. Before that, let's see the learning objective. Yes, subtraction of 5-digit numbers and above that. So let's solve. So here we can see that additional place is there of lakhs. So now ones places we are going to subtract 3 from 5. So 5 minus 3, 2. Okay. Now tens place we have 4 minus 2. So we are going to subtract 2 from 4. So 4 minus 2, 2. Now 100 places we have 3 minus 3. So 3 minus 3, 0. I must say that you should use this Fun2 tab so that you can also solve the subtraction sums. Okay, 1000 places 4 minus 2, 2. 10,000 places 3 minus 2, 1. Now let's check our answer. Our answer is 12,022. So let's check our answer. Yes, our answer is correct. So students, this blue arrow, can you see? You have to just click on this blue arrow so that you can solve the another questions also using Fun2 app. Okay. So students, I hope today you will use Fun2 tab for the subtraction. Now students, you have to open your Math CW and we are going to solve the word problems. Okay, there are 10 word problems. 5 we are going to solve for CW and 5 you are going to solve for homework. So students, now here you can see that in my CW I have written 5 word problems. Okay, so students, before that I would like to tell you that open your textbook. I'll tell you the page number also. So students, you have to open page number 31 in your math textbook so that you can get the word problems and you can copy the word problems from the textbook. So students, on page number 31 we can see that there are word problems, and as you all can see on the screen that 2nd, 4th, 6th, 8th and 10th will be the homework word problem. Okay, so here now we are going to solve 1st, 3rd, 5th, 7th and 9th. That means the sums of odd numbers will be CW and the sums of even numbers will be the homework. Now I am going to explain the word problem which I have written and you are going to solve it. Okay, so students, first of all you can see that I have written today's date, that is 20th July 2020. Okay, and our my practice time 6 we are going to write here, or my practice time 6 is going on. So students, first question, first example we can see that find the sum of the largest 6-digit number and smallest 5-digit odd number. Okay, so students, first of all what we have to find here, which are the largest 6-digit and smallest 5-digit odd number. Okay, then we are going to add them, as we have to find their sum, that means we are going to add them. So here students, we can see that largest 6-digit number will be or it can be 9,99,999. As we all know that 9 is the biggest odd number, right? As we all know that 9 is the biggest odd number. So 6-digit number will be this only, 9,99,999. Now students, smallest 5-digit odd number 10,001. The smallest 5-digit odd number will be 10,001. So here first of all you have to draw the columns and you have to write the places. So students, in this sum we can see that again new place has been introduced, that is 10 lakh. If you all can see that after lakh there is a 10 lakh. Okay, so we have to add now. As you all can see that I have written 9,99,999 plus 10,001. So here we have added ones places, 9 plus 1, 10. So 0 I have written, 1 will be carry over. Tens places, 9 plus 1, again 10. So 0 carry over will be 1. So again 100 places, 9 plus 1 10, right? So 9 plus 1 10 I have written. Again 1 will be carry over in 1000 place. So 9 plus 1 again 10, 1 will be carry over in 10,000 place. 9 plus 1 10, 10 plus 1 11. So 1 will be down and 1 will be carry over again in lakhs places. So 9 plus 1 10, 0 and 1 will be in 10 lakh places. So our final answer is 10 lakh 10,000. Okay, our final answer is 10 lakh 10,000. Now I hope you all have understood the first example. We just have to find the sum of largest 6 digit and smallest 6 digit odd number. So now students, here you can see that first example I have written here. So second example you are going to write in this blank space. Okay, now we are going to solve the third sum. Okay, so students, first sum has been finished. Now third sum you are going to solve on next page. Okay, so this one will be first and second sum will be on first page, third and fourth will be on second page. So here you can see that third sum I have written on next page. Now let's read the third sum. In an election, candidate A got 67,250 votes from one village and 96,050 votes from another village. So find the total number of votes received by candidate A. Okay, so here students, what we are supposed to find, we have to find the total number of votes which is received by candidate A, and he has got the votes from two villages, right? So in answer you can see that I have written number of votes of candidate A of one village. So how many votes he has got from one village? So first of all, he has got 67,250, right? And next he has got 96,050 votes, number of votes of another village, 96,050 votes, right? So now students, the column which we all can see on the screen, that is for the answer. So here we have to add the number of votes. So 67,250 plus 96,050. So ones place we are going to add 0 plus 0 0. 10 place, tens place, 5 plus 5 10. So 0 we are going to write in tens, 1 we are going to write in 100 place. So 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. 100 places we can see that there are two digits, 2 and 1. 1 will be of carryover. So 2 plus 1 3. 1000 places we have added 7 plus 6 13. So 3 will be in answer, 1 will be carryover. So 10,000 1 will be carryover in 10,000. 6 plus 1 7, 7 plus 9 16. So 6 I have written and 1 will be again carry over in lakhs place. So lakhs place 1 will be as it is. Okay, so our final answer is 1,63,300. So the total number of votes which is received by candidate A is 1,63,300. So this is our third word problem. Now we are going to see the fifth word problem. Okay, we are going to solve the fifth word problem. That is, in a village there were 52,800 children, 1,54,000 men, and the rest were women. If the total population of the village is 2,70,000, then find the number of female population of the village. So students, in this word problem we can see that there were three types of categories, right? There were three categories, that is children, men and women. But here we don't have the number of women population or female population. So we have to find the number of female population, but we have the number of children and men. and even we have total population, so that so we can find out the female population of the village. How? So let's see. So students, first of all we are going to write number of children, that is 52,800. Then number of men we are going to find, that is 1,54,000. Okay, so first of all students, what we are going to do, we are going to add the number of children and the number of men. Okay, so afterwards we can subtract the total number from the total population, so that we can get the female population, right? Now here you can see that I have added number of children and number of men. So how? 52,800. Okay, 52,800. So students, here you can see that I have added 52,800 plus 1,54,000. So here 5 you are not supposed to write, it was by mistake. Okay, so students, here you can see that I have added 52,800 plus 1,54,000. Okay, so here you can see that first of all I have added ones place 0 plus 0 0, tens place 0 plus 0 0, 100 place also 8 plus 0 8, thousands place 2 plus 4 is equal to 6. Okay, then 10,000 place 5 plus 5 10, 0 1 will be carry over, and lakhs place 1 plus 1 2. Okay, so our answer will be 2,06,800. That means here we have got the sum of two numbers. That means here we have got the sum of number of children and number of men. So we are going to subtract this sum from total population, so that we can get the number of female population. Okay, so students, here we can see that I have written first of all the total population, that is 2,70,000, and the number of sum, here I have written the sum of number of children and men. So we have to subtract this. So 0 minus 0 0, in tens place 0 minus 0 0, but in 100 place 0 minus 8. That means from 0 we cannot subtract 8, right? So here I have written 10, 10 minus 8 2. Now here instead of 0 we are going to write 9. You write in your CW 9 minus 6 3. Okay, so as we cannot subtract 6 from 0, so I have written here 9. Now here instead of 7 6 will come, because one number we have borrowed from 10,000 to 1,000. Okay, so 6 minus 0 6, and 2 minus 2 0. If we will not 0, it's fine. If we will not write the 0, it's fine. So our final answer is 63,200. This is our final answer. That means the total number of women population is 63,200, right? So now students, we are going to solve 7th word problem. The sum of three numbers is 1,81,999. If two numbers are 50,000 and 29,500, then find the third number. So students, here we can see that we have to find third number, right? So what we are going to do, we are going to first of all add first and second number, right? As here we have the sum of all three numbers and we have first and second number, so we are going to first add first and second number, and then from the total number we are going to add the sum of first and second number. So students, here you can see that I have written 50,000 plus 29,500, right? So first of all we are going to add these two numbers. So ones place 0 plus 0 0, tens place 0 plus 0 0, 100 place 0 plus 5 5, 1000 place, here we can see that 0 plus 9 9, 10,000 place 5 plus 2 7. So we have added all these places, and we have got the answer 79,500. So students, here you can see that I have written now third number. So we are going to subtract this total from the total of first and second number from the from the sum of all three numbers. So here we know, here we can see that the sum of all three numbers is 1,81,999. So we are going to write it here, and from that we are going to subtract this total number 79,500, right? So here you can see that I have taken both the numbers and I have subtracted them. So 9 minus 0, 9, 9 minus 0, 9, 9 minus 5, 4, 1 minus 9 we cannot do because we cannot subtract 9 from 11. So 11 minus 9, we cannot subtract 9 from 1, okay? But instead of 1 we are going to write 11, and from 11 we can subtract 9. So 11 minus 9, 2. Now we have, as we have borrowed one number from 10,000 to 1,000, so here from 10,000 we have borrowed one number, right? So from instead of 8 we are going to write 7. 7 minus 7, 0, and lakhs place 1 will be as it is, okay? So our final answer is 1,02,499. So here students, we can see that our final answer is 1,02,499. So the sum of three numbers is, we have the sum of three numbers, right? That is 1,81,919. But the third number is 1,02,499. As we have added first and second number, and that answer we have subtracted from the total number, so we got the third number. Now we are going to solve our last example, that is ninth one. Find the sum of 45,651 and 99,100. Then subtract the answer from 1,50,000. What is the final answer? So we have to find here final answer, okay? And they have told us that you have to find the sum of these two number, and then you have to subtract the answer from the given number, that is 1,50,000. So students, here you can see that first of all we have to write 45,651, that is first number. Then we have to write 99,100, that is second number. So we are going to add it. So here you can see on the screen that I have added these two number, okay? 1 plus 0, 1, 1's places, then 10's places, 5 plus 0, 5, 100 places, 6 plus 1, 7, 1,000 places, 5 plus 9 is equal to 14. So 4 we have written and 1 carry over. 4 plus 1, 5, and 5 plus 9, 14. Okay, so our first answer, this is our first answer. Okay, this is our first answer, that is 1,44,751. So here can you see, then subtract. Okay, can you see the word here, then subtract the answer from 1,50,000. Okay, so we are going to subtract this answer from 50,000. So here the subtraction is little bit difficult, please watch it carefully. 0 minus 1 we cannot do, so we have subtracted 1 from 10. That means we have borrowed one number from tens to ones. 10 minus 1, 9, and instead of 0 we have written here 9 because we have borrowed 1. Here also we cannot subtract 5 from 0, so we have carried from 100 also one number to tens. Here also from 0 we cannot subtract 7, so here also we have carried from 10,000, and from 10,000 also to 1,000, because we can see that yes, So like this only. Here from 10,000 also, no, so sorry, from 1,000 also we have taken borrow. So 9 minus 7 2, 9 minus 4 5, and in 10,000 place 5 minus 4 0, because we have carried one number from 10,000 also to 1,000, and lakhs 1 minus 1 will be 0. So students, here you can see that our final answer is 5,249. That means the final answer is 5,249. So students, this is how you are supposed to write the word problems. So second word problem will be come at the side of first. That means first and second word problem will be on first page. Then third and fourth word problem will be on second page. Then fifth and sixth word problem will be on third page. Seventh and eighth word problem will be on fourth page. Ninth and 10th, that means last word problem, will be there on fifth page. So students, this was all about today's session. I hope you all have understood the word problems which we have seen today. If you have not understood, you can mail your doubts on my mail ID, whatever doubts you have, and during solving the homework sums also, okay, the homework sums which are there of word problems, if you have come across to any difficulty, okay, while solving any difficulty, you can mail your doubts on my mail ID so that I can clear your doubts, okay, regarding the word problems. So students, second, fourth, sixth, eighth and 10th word problem will be homework. If you have any doubt, you can mail your doubts. So this was all about today's session. We are going to meet in next session, okay. Till then, take care and thank you.